you got like a lot of haters, a lot of people who speak out against you and like hate, like try to bring you down. How do you zone out of that and just like keep pushing forward, like disregarding what everybody say?
Just, I can't drill on it, cause it's like I see it. You see it. It is what it is. I can't sit in that space though, and like, damn, why he hate me? Why he like? I got more shit to do. So it's like staying like busy, staying like mind on like what I got to do is gonna keep me from like not worrying about certain shit that just I can't even change. That go back to like when you see something that you really can't fix it, you really can't. I can't give it too much attention because I got more shit to do. I can't change how you feel or how you, if you mad or you hating on, I can't change that, and I ain't trying to, because you probably don't even got a real reason why you hate me. You just probably going with whatever you think and not know me, because you 9 times out of 10 you might not even know me, so you can't worry about it. Can't give it too much. Like, you gonna see it, and sometimes you feed off of it. So I ain't saying like don't acknowledge and see it, but don't sit on it and drill on it. Like, why they hate? Like, who's hate? Like, I see the hate and it come with it. If you ain't hating, you ain't doing nothing. If they ain't hating, you ain't doing nothing right.
They hated Jesus.
Like, bad too. They hate him bad.
Hey. Thug just crashed out on everybody. I'm going to tell you exactly what it means, and I ain't going to hold you. I got a little bit of insight on certain things you might want to hear that you don't want to hear. Let's go. Slap.
In a house, they gon' get your cuz, buddy. My brother living life for me. That Gunna wreck, Yak wreck, Slug wreck, Wooded wreck. Obama, he still mad by baby mama. Slimelife Shawty, make sure you put down your 40. DK, okay, shit, he gay. Hey, I would say I'm stepping, but that's cliche. Niggas thought they left me, then we beat the case. Hey. Told my lawyer speed the process up. I'm tired of all these charges, nigga, man. Got a fat mama. I was whipping farms before I had learned.
Oh no!
I tried to tell her not to leave, and now she's solo with my sheep.
So the way this came out is essentially this: there is a supposed hack that happened with Young Thug, and now that the hack happened, music got released, blah, 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 and all this crap. I don't believe it. Don't. I think this was strategic, and I ain't gonna hold my tongue about this one. Young Thug has been trending the whole entire week. Just is what it is. Young Thug has Monday for his interview with Big Bang. He's not going to, and I put this on the Reloaded channel if y'all want to go see it. He's not going to sit up here and take back nothing. And I kind of alluded to it a little bit. I ain't going to tell you who texted me, but Thug is going to eventually end up back in prison, or Thug is going to eventually end up crashing out fully, and he won't be here anymore. Because what he just did, was it intelligent? Slightly intelligent. And I'll tell you why. Because you had to make your stake. You had to tell people, bruh, this is this and this is that, and I don't care what none of y'all are talking about, blah, 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 and this and most stuff. All right, cool. Nobody's worried about that part. The part where people are confused and probably messed up in the head about is the fact that if what you said is true, then what you gave validation to was what Yak said in his interview. He said, who I told on I went to jail for me. That's what he said. Woody been running around saying, nigga, I ain't telling nobody. Go check the paperwork. I ain't sent nobody to jail. So when we come to checking paperwork, Thug, you clear. Clear to go. But so are the other people. Now, Slimelife Shawty, snitch, for sure. Hell yeah. Obama came in there, told on you, for sure. You said it's about a woman. I don't know. All right. Then you said Gunna is a snitch. Once again, the question is, who did he send to jail? Now, ultimately, had it been a RICO as far as gang-wise go, would have been given? Hell yeah. But I'm going to be fair. DK wanted to snitch. They just rejected him. DK technically didn't tell anybody. Went in there, started saying, yeah, I want to, you know, shook the prosecutor's hands. I'll wear wires. I'll do all of this stuff. He wanted to snitch. So you could say that, but ultimately you're going to be judged by your actions, not exactly what you try to say. Remember, y'all all get in that courtroom. I don't know what it is about your crew. Y'all all get in that courtroom. Y'all all get in that interrogation room, and y'all try to run game. It looks like, from the outside looking in, that plea deal that you said to Judge Whitaker about sharing a beer in the bar and all that crap and everything like that, that's fake. And I said this a gang of times. Young Thug, don't react. Do not react. This is the big dog. You know when I stepped in there, you was like, who was that? Bruh, you look terrible. You're banking on getting your probation revoked just off of this song alone because you should have never recorded it. He recorded this song out of anger. The last part, I ain't gonna lie, I like the last part of the song. I did. But at the same time, brother, I don't know what you thought you were going to get out of this song. I don't know if you thought the people were going to side with you. They are not on your side. The people are not on your side. They're actively rooting for you to switch it up. But I told y'all, he's not going to forgive Gunna at all, bro. Like, I know that 100%. And it ain't just because of the plea deal. Let me break this down factually for you guys. It is not just because of the plea deal. It's because of after the plea deal. It's because of how he treated Young Thug's family after the plea deal. It's not just about the plea deal. I would dare say it to you guys that Thug expected certain individuals to hold certain things down while he was out of commission. And if y'all want to get mad at him for that, I can't get mad at him for that. Because to me, I can understand it when you say, hey, bruh, I put you on, I helped you out, I made you a multi-millionaire. The least you could do is look out after my people. Now, Thug, you know as well as I do, you've been talked about horribly behind your back, behind people that you love, that you're taking care of. I'm not going to drop any names because if you diss me like way worse than that, we just gonna thug it up out here on this YouTube stuff. And I guarantee you, I ain't found anybody yet I done lost to on YouTube. Not one. I'm undefeated, never lost. That's a stern warning. Don't test it. And some of y'all probably look like, Ceddy Nash, just let it out. Just let it out, bro. Just get on him. It's not necessary right now. I can tell you, I know exactly the moves he made, all of this stuff and everything from when he got out all the way until he got to Miami. But I find it interesting that everybody is a rat for signing that plea deal except your brother now. Because you got on the phone and said that your brother never said that. Now, granted, I know he'll spin this to say, bro, I was on a jail phone call. What was I supposed to say? You were supposed to say, man, we're not discussing that man plea deals. I'll focus on my case. That's what you were supposed to say. We're not focused on him, bro. We're focused on my plea deal. Well, not my plea deal, but my case. Beating these charges, bro. They don't have anything. And ultimately, it was proven true that they didn't have anything. The worst part about this whole entire rollout, the BS, the phone calls, the disses, the tweets, the songs, all of this stuff, bro, the worst part about all of it was it looks exactly like it looked then. Disorganized, crappy, trash, and y'all trying to make a name for yourselves and turn the internet up. Last time you turned it up and it was far more lucrative. But this time, hell nah. This time it's even crazier.
Homie traded for a free, and I gave them everything they need.